Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Thank you all for coming today. I tried to come a little earlier, but I had to run and go get some things from the store real quick. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Today we're talking about this, I don't even know what kind of story involving a lady by the name of Kayla Kelley and her being unalived by a man who was basically cheating on his wife and didn't want to deal with the consequences. Okay, we're going to talk about this. Before we begin, please don't, like I said previously, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Now, if you don't already know, I've been having some issues with my contact lenses, and my eyes was a little inflamed, child, but I am okay now. But I still want to give it a day or two before I wear them. So you will not be seeing my beautiful face until Monday at noon. Okay. Now I'm going to drop this intro and we're going to go ahead and go on with the rest of the show. Okay, I want to say shout out to DC. DC dropped us $1.99 via super thanks. I see you in the chat, DC. For our video we did last night regarding old girl being preggers. Y'all know who old girl is. We ain't talking about it. I made 2 videos about it yesterday. If you don't know, go check it out. Also, Kia sent $1.99 also the day before and a super thanks. Thank you, Kia. Okay, thank you all for supporting the channel, donating to the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. I see Brittany has also sent $1.99. I keep telling y'all, it don't matter if it's $1, $2, it all adds up, and I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so much. Now, y'all can, when you want to donate, you can donate Cash App, Super Chats. It is all 100% appreciated. Thank you, ladies, so much. So look, I saw this story and I just wanted to talk about it because what in the what? Okay, what in the what? The audacity. I wrote a comment the other day on my TikTok, on my Twitter, that basically said, if men have nothing, if they have nothing, they have audacity. Okay, they have the nerve. The foolishness that I'm about to tell you, this that happened to this girl because of some man not wanting to be held accountable for his badass decisions and the things he has done in his life. So was Ocastor Ferguson? Child, don't ask me to pronounce that first name. I don't know. Mr. Ferguson is a married man who was dating a now passed Kayla Kelley under a fake name, according to sheriffs. Y'all, this is like a Lifetime movie. These men are out here making Lifetime movies into real life movies. Child, let me change. Hold on, let me adjust the logo so it could look better on the back screen. There you go. Look better. Okay, so listen, we're gonna talk about this story because what in the what? Okay, what in the what is all I have to say. Ferguson is currently clinked on and kidnapping and arson charges. It's so much. Okay, he's in the clink. Listen, I'm trying not to get demonetized. We're working very hard. I'm working very hard to adjust my cussing, to adjust the words that we say, because you know YouTube be on that. All right. So Ferguson is currently in the clinker off of taking people out charges, making people disappear charges, and lighting it on fire charges. Okay. After Kelly's were found near his home in like, these men ain't got the common sense God gave them to even stash the body not close to them. Maybe he wanted to go back and visit her. Maybe he really thought that people couldn't track him. Like, child, what I tell you about the story. What just happened? Okay, let's continue reading. In Texas too, the search for missing McKinney, Texas woman Kayla Kelley came to a tragic end on Wednesday after her body was discovered in Grand Prairie, whatever. The 33-year-old's remains, which were identified by the county examiner, was found in a shallow grave less than a mile from the home of a man accused of snatching her up. Okay? Snatching her up. He's 32. Mr. Ferguson, because I really don't care about him. Mr. Ferguson, who is 32, is locked up in Colon County. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be Collin. I don't know. Colon County, on M charges, on snatching people up charges, and lighting things on fire, child. Them motherfuckers in Texas speak. Oh my God. We believe the person responsible for her passing is in custody, the sheriff told the paper, referring to Ferguson. The affidavit for Ferguson's arrest for snatching people up showed that the investigation revealed about his relationship with Kelley, who had been missing since January the 11th. Okay. The affidavit revealed that Ferguson, who was, y'all don't need to see this. Y'all need to see this? Okay. Ferguson, who was married. You hear me? He married now. Who was married at the time, had been dating Kelley since the summer of 2020 after meeting online. Child, she met him online. Okay, he said he used the fake name Kevin while they dated, according to the affidavit, child, because you know all she had to do was Google that name and all his business would have came up, because ain't that many people in the world named what it was, Oscator, whatever, child. So he tried, he said, I'm Kevin. Okay. Met her on a dating site, y'all. I swear to you. This is why you got to run background checks on these men. Okay. When speaking to investigators, Ferguson said he and Kelley would go to her residence and other locations to meet, but never to his house because he was married, y'all. Yo, my God, ladies. Well, you know what? That's how she got unalived, because she probably started thinking about why she ain't never been to his house. Like, men are thirsty for you to come and visit their house when they have a home. Okay, he was 32. Side note. According to the affidavit, Kelley recently learned Ferguson's real identity and found out that he was married. Child, I know she was digging through that wallet when he was asleep. I know she was, child. She was like, who are you? Child, listen. Kelley told friends that she was going to she told friends she was going to blackmail Kevin, the affidavit stated. Why would she blackmail him? Just blow him up. But all right, so he was scared. He out here cheating on his wife, and then the girlfriend like, I'm about to blackmail him. Okay, I guess she was like, I'm gonna get some coins, some bucks, some dollars out of this. All right. Investigators looked through Ferguson's phone and found text conversations between him and Kelley. The affidavit stated. According to the affidavit, Kelley told Ferguson that she would tell his wife about their affair if he didn't answer her. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Okay. Prior to Ferguson's clink, investigators searched his home and spoke to his wife. According to the affidavit stated that Ferguson's wife told investigators she received a text message from an unknown person on January 7th, which said that the person needed to speak with her. Ferguson's wife said she didn't reply to the message. this is getting spicy. It's like a Lifetime movie, child. This is why all of this incognito bullshit is for the bullshit, playing around. If you gonna tell a wife, tell a wife. If you ain't fucking with him, just stop fucking with him. Okay, why this thing keep moving all around the screen? The screen keep moving all over the place. Anyway, oh my God, she should have just dropped it in the text. Your husband is out here lying. Okay. The affidavit stated that the white phone was broken at the time of the interview, which meant they couldn't obtain the phone number that texted her. Broken at the time of the interview? My ass. Her husband broke that. Listen, this is crazy. Vehicle burnt beyond recognition. We ain't even done, y'all. We ain't even done. He ain't just snatch him on. He ain't just snatch somebody up. Okay. After Kelley was first reported missing, the affidavit stated that the police told the county sheriff on January the 12th that the 33-year-old's vehicle was found in a deserted county road. According to the affidavit, the vehicle was burnt beyond recognition, and the incident was not consistent with a natural fire, aka somebody set it ablaze. After receiving phone records from Kelley, investigators found conversations between her and Ferguson. The affidavit stated that investigators the affidavit stated that investigators performed a background check on Ferguson and found that his wife reported their vehicle as stolen. This shit is crazy. Ferguson's vehicle, listen, this nigga set all the cars on fire. Broke the white phone. He was determined not to get caught. Oh my God, you see? Oh, wow. Ferguson vehicle was located near Kelley's okay, what? So the wife reported the car missing, stolen. Then Ferguson's vehicle, the vehicle, the husband and wife vehicle was located near Kelley's residence. Oh hell, what just happened? This thing keep trying to jump all over the place. Okay, wait. Where the hell? Okay, wait. It keep really it's jumping all over the place, y'all. That's why. Okay, Ferguson. Hold up. Affidavit said the phone. No. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Ferguson's vehicle was located near Kelley's residence, right? According to the affidavit, investigators found gloves, duct tape, and a blanket inside the vehicle. Child. They found gloves. So him and his wife's car was found near the mistress's, who didn't know she was a mistress, house, with gloves, duct tape, and blankets inside the vehicle. We already know the vibes, all right? Investigators interviewed Ferguson at his workplace on January 13th, where he said he knew Kelley and that he had last saw her on the 10th. When she dropped him off at work around noon, according to the affidavit. Ferguson told investigators Kelley was supposed to drop off lunch for him at 6 p.m., but that she didn't show up, okay? According to the affidavit, Ferguson, this shit is wild. Okay, let me finish it. According to the affidavit, Ferguson said his vehicle was near Kelley's residence because he was hiding it from his wife. The affidavit, these niggas ain't got the common sense God gave them. Can I say that? Can I really tell you they ain't got where is the common sense is not that common, y'all. The common sense is not that common, because if these motherfuckers had common sense, what? Everything in this is are you dumb? Are you dumb? This is how they get locked up so much, because they do stupid shit like this and they ain't got this common sense to make good decisions. Everything about this shit is retarded. Why even, I'm not even finished with the article, but really, why unalive this woman if you doing all this other shit that's going to make your wife find out about the situation anyway? What was the point? All right. The affidavit stated the phone record detailed the event that occurred on January 10th. The record showed that Ferguson was at work on January 10th, but that he left and went home. He then drove up to Dallas North Tollway, went to an area near Kelly's residence, and then went to an area where Kelly's vehicle was burnt. Okay. He then went back to his home, according to the affidavit. Shit. Investigators spoke with Ferguson again, where he denied being in the area where Kelly's vehicle was found and claimed to have no knowledge of what happened, according to the affidavit, because he think they're stupid. No, he's stupid. The affidavit stated Ferguson said he was driving during the time frame and that Kelly was in the back seat, but he said he did not know what happened to her. I thought he said he didn't see her though. You see how he does. Okay, these niggas are dumb. Okay, the affidavit stated the investigators determined there was enough evidence to arrest Ferguson for the snatch up charges. There's no reason to believe that Ferguson did then and there intentionally and knowingly abduct Kayla Kelley. Okay, he is booked into the lockup and is on a $1 million bond. The sheriff's office announced on the 15th. Okay. Then on Wednesday, the Collin County Sheriff's Office said a new charge of arson was added to his case, but further details were not immediately released to why he received that charge. The arson charge came from the Frisco Police Department. Child, we ain't done yet. We're not done. Let me pull up another one. Okay. Now, this is 2 days ago. This is AP News. I'm done reading AP News. Body of Texas woman found near home of man she was dating. The common sense ain't common. The common sense ain't common, y'all. All right. The body of the woman reported missing after threatening to tell a wife of the man she was dating that he was having an affair was found buried in a field near his Dallas area home, authorities said. The body discovered Wednesday evening in Graham by the wife is that of by where he lived, is that of Kayla Kelley. Okay. The sheriff's office said on Thursday. The medical examiner's office said the cause of death was pending. She was reported missing last week. Ferguson was arrested last Saturday, on a kidnapping charge in Kelly's disappearance. According to the sheriff's office, he lit her car on fire and it was found in a remote area of the Dallas suburbs in Frisco. So he burnt the car in her area and buried her. Like, he don't even make no sense. But I guess he had to be able to drive to get to these places. And I guess maybe he didn't want to add accomplices, or my question is, who drove the second car? Who drove the second car? We might find out that the wife might have something to do with this as well. Okay. The day after she was reported missing, according to the affidavit, her aunt and co-workers said they hadn't heard from her in several days. Ferguson is still in the clinker, where records show he was also being held on an arson charge. Jail records did not list an attorney for him. Following the identifications of Kelly's body, the sheriff's office said it is working with the district attorney's office to determine what additional charges will be brought against Ferguson. Ferguson told investigators that he met Kelly online and they began dating over the summer. How the frick are you dating when you married? This thing's so corny. The affidavit said he used a fake name with her, but that she would figure out his actual name and that he was married. It added in conversation found by investigators on Ferguson's phone between him and Kelly. He didn't even have to, like, the fact that this conversation was still on his phone. They would have had to at least track down and go to the Sprint people, to the T-Mobiles, and make them pull the shit up, right? These niggas is dumb as hell. She told him that she would tell his wife about the affair if he did not answer her, according to the affidavit. She was ready. She was ready for it. Oh my God. But she didn't think ahead. Investigators also found that a vehicle Ferguson's wife reported stolen was located near Kelley's home in Collin County. Okay, so this is what I gather. The wife car where he used to do stuff, okay, was located near her house, near the lady's house, right? Okay, because I guess maybe he thought that somebody would break into it, steal a car, right? Maybe it was just him, because oh my gosh, how the hell do you do all of this, y'all? Let me tell you something. I do not think we should be out here dating married men. I need to be very clear. I am not into dating married men. They in their house with their wives, and you like, if he going through a divorce or whatever, that's one thing, but once you find out he's married, if you either gonna tell, you're gonna need to either be done with it, or if you're gonna tell, just tell. The going back and forth, I'm trying to threaten him. These men can't cope. We have discussed this already. They cannot cope. They have he ain't have enough common sense to even take somebody out of here without leaving all of these damn clues. Okay, he ain't got the common sense God gave him. And when you dating men who ain't got the common sense God gave them, they end up doing ridiculous things, like taking you out of here and still creating a situation where the wife is going to find out. Like, how the heck? Why the heck? Let's go to some of these comments. How are y'all doing today? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. My Twitter is growing, y'all. Y'all better go over there and freaking subscribe, okay? And make sure you subscribe to this video as well. And donate to my channel. The Cash App is on the screen. I don't care what it is, all donations are appreciated. Now let's get into these comments. Thank you so much, DC. DC told y'all on the comments, smash that like button. Don't forget. Okay. Hey, LaRon, how are you, boo? Hey, Godwin, how are you? Hey, Brittany. Of course. Child, I had yesterday was just a thing, y'all. Yesterday was a thing. Okay. Yesterday was a whole thing. It was all about Krishan. It continued on. I guess we could talk about that later on, maybe. But it's just ridiculous. Like I said, I went live yesterday twice talking about this Krishan Rock situation. If you don't know, you're gonna find out, child. The videos on the channel. Hey, Couture, how you doing, boo? Oh, happy birthday to your mom as well. I was just on the phone with my mom before I got on here. Let's get these likes up. Okay? Please don't forget to like the channel. Anybody got no questions? Anybody got nothing to say? Hold on. I see a lot of highs. Oh, he black, though. He black. That Ferguson, that Ocastor. That's how I was like, what is this name? He black, though. He black. She said we be giving special first names to our kids. I know, right? I'm saying that. I'm like, what are we doing? Hey, girl.
Hey, Jovi.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Hey, beauty school drop-ins. Make sure y'all thumbsing up this video. Make sure y'all send a cash donation on all monetized platforms. And I want to say this. Women, stop trying to blackmail these men. It never works in y'all favor. Blackmail works for nobody. The women always end up losing. I think it was, what was it? The Golden State Warriors. That lady was trying to blackmail that man. And in the end, the ex-wife got all the money.
Yeah.
So It's really ridiculous. If you find out that man is cheating, the best thing you need to do for yourself is leave.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand it. And it's sad because this is Dallas, Texas. Grand Prairie is like literally 20 minutes outside of Dallas.
Oh, wow.
People just need to stop. I don't know what's going on with Texas. I don't know what's going on with these men, but they're unhinged. They are going to unalive you. They feel like they have nothing to live for.
Yeah,
Y'all are,
nothing to lose.
and he had a whole wife. So
Mm-hmm.
like,
He ain't have the common. You gotta be scared of a man who ain't got the common sense God gave him.
exactly. Mama Bay said thank you.
Oh, of course.
Yes, but ladies, please, I get it. If you are going to be with a married man, be with a married man that tricks off, knows his position, knows your position, and you play your part. Like, I don't believe in that, but if you're going to do it, at least be smart about it. Don't be out here
Exactly.
blackmailing. That never works.
Black man, not even nothing. Just I'm gonna tell if you don't answer the phone. Like what? Huh? It wasn't even. Was it worth your life? No. None of it was the PP worth your life.
Absolutely not. And I bet you it
Girl.
wasn't even that good. Like,
No.
these people be doing the absolute most for nothing. But I'm going to drop down in the comments, ladies. My final thoughts is this: stop blackmailing these men. They will take you out. Okay? They been taking women out and they have nothing to lose. That wife is going to stand by her man because she don't really know what's going on either.
Mm.
So that's all I have for y'all. Again, share this video, like this video, send a donation. All donations are appreciated. Support Black content creators. And I'm dropping down.
Please do. Thank you. Yes, support Black female creators. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right. Thank y'all so much. If you like the content, support the channels. DC said we give a special first name to these kids. Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all, yeah, somebody else said this right outside of Texas as well. Child, she said it's only been 1 month in 2023 and these men are already doing too much. Girl, I have covered so many of these stories just in the last 2 weeks. Yikes. Yikes. They out here losing their minds. They're out here losing their minds. And we're losing our lives for what? Not for them. Never for no. No. And like so said, blackmail for what? He ain't got nothing. Blackmail. Why would you even want to be involved? You gonna tell a wife, tell the wife. Stop playing these games. Or go on with yourself. He don't respect his own. He is out here faking names, faking relationships. That should tell you the kind of dysfunction he on. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? No, you deserve better. You are better. You deserve better. Child, how you never been? If a man never invites you to his home, that is the biggest red flag you need to know. That is the biggest. All that other, oh, I live with my aunt, oh, I live with my grandma, you can't come on, is for the birds. If he living with his aunt and his grandma, you shouldn't be messing with him anyway. Okay? Like, let's be for real. Let's stop trying to pretend like we don't know the vibes. Let's stop trying to pretend like we don't know the vibes, because you know the vibes. You know this nigga is trash. But you just want to, I don't know. Sometimes we be, ain't that much loneliness in the world, girls. Ain't that much loneliness in the world. You find out he married, bounce. Okay? I don't know. She want to know if the wife was an accomplice. My thoughts is, who are driving all these cars around? My thought is, who was driving all these cars around? And what did he think? I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't understand the thought process, because this is so obvious. It's so freaking obvious what he did. Like, he really sat there and thought about this and thought it was a good idea. What was the point of getting rid of her body? Like, what? Like, huh? People be tripping. That's why I say you gotta be aware. Men don't want to, like I told you, me and my friend, we run background reports. I need to see something, some documents with your name on it. You're gonna show me something. Hold on, Brittany. I see you. You're gonna show me something, child. Hey, Brittany.
Hi. So about the girl, she didn't know him very well,
She couldn't
obviously.
have.
It just makes me think like when women don't know men very well, of course you see the ding, and you fall for it, the dong, basically. And then she was just in her feelings.
Yeah.
And she did not play it outright.
Nope. And she lost her life because of it.
Yes. I'm just, and then it goes back to all the media. Of course, we see, TV shows, blackmailing, this and that, and it's entertaining and everything. But when you're in the muck of it, it's just, you execute it a certain kind of way. And that's for TV shows. We don't do that over here.
These men ain't got nothing. And even in TV shows, they'll show you, they'll set you up to take you out.
Exactly. And they have people to cover it up.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, come on, just think a little bit wisely about this. Of course, you want to get your money and stuff, but this is not the way.
This is not the way. It is not the way. And I feel bad for her family. I feel bad that she's not, this is not the type of lesson that, should be learned. Not like this.
Yeah, and I really hate that when women are put in this position, as far as like the side chick, even the wife, it's always, you already know the common denominator, but you already know they'll always be put against each other. I don't know, since it is a new year, women should be talking a little bit more to each other than just looking at each other like, oh, you my enemy because you married to him, or just because I don't know you type of thing. So
yeah.
But yeah, they're going crazy because over PUSSY. So
Jane getting none and they don't know how to act.
That's why you're wondering what's going on. They're going nuts. Like,
they don't know how to act.
You remember that article? I think you read about that article about marriage and submissive women. Like, everybody saw that. They were just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were screaming out, I'm the prize, I'm the prize.
They've been screaming they the prize for a while.
Yes.
And women are like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Absolutely. So I say as women, we use our feminine energy for good.
Mm-hmm.
And not try to blackmail people. And keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Because these people are just nuts. And defend yourself if you have to.
Yeah. Do not think he won't do it. Don't think, don't just assume that, you getting are you doing this and you getting in the cars with people and being in private with them.
Exactly.
Like,
you
no,
need to learn
the
to
minute
read your
they have
surroundings.
Exactly. The minute they have an opportunity, they will take it.
Exactly. That, and then, as it goes for when I was younger, I did not read the room as much as I should. I want to get back to that, to reading the room about people who are around me, because you can have anybody around you and they could just be looking at you and you don't even notice.
Yeah.
And it can't just be a man, it could be a woman, it could be anybody. Because it just feels like it's just a lot of tension build up around here these days, especially on the internet and then out in the real world. And you just I think the lines are blurred when I think about it. Between the internet and that, it just manifests into something else. Cameras and defending yourself and in your feelings. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say about the whole situation. Just all I do, just pray.
Yeah, pray for, the next woman that won't have to go through, that will learn from this and won't have to go through it and will just know it don't make no sense arguing, fighting over some crusty ass dude and doing all of that for what?
Exactly. To me, in my mentality, I just think, just get some money. Why don't I'm gonna fight? I'm too cute to fight. Like, my face.
arguing with you over some dude. Like, for what? Hell is hot and life is short. There's a million men out here.
Right. Instead of being jealous about what the next chick is doing, do your own thing. And then have the other girl be jealous in the good way. Because she want to better herself.
She want to better herself because she seen you done left. You ain't even gonna fight. I'm not even gonna fight with you over this garbage. You can have that. Have at it. I'm going over here and doing this.
Yes. And also one more thing on that. I know later on we're gonna talk about Krishan thing, but like I said, it does, mix it all in the bowl with everything, with what everything is looking like, that girls should be thrown away like trash, that girls ain't nothing. It's just, yeah. But anywho, thank you for the conversation.
All right, girl. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's so sad. Like, and especially like even when we talk about these situations, it gives a lot of, it's like reading the room, yes, 1,000%, and also understanding your value, so you don't be in these situations to begin with. A lot of these situations, it's like, and I get it because I'm human and we're all human and we've all, done dumb shit. But like understanding your value. When you found out he was married, that should have been a dub. That should have been a block. If you're going to text his wife, call it a day, throw everything in one text. I don't need to have a conversation with you. The answer this phone, or else I'm going to tell your wife. That said, you still trying to be involved with a man who did this kind of thing to his wife, right? The whole Krishan situation. Are we delusional? We know that this freaking blue idiot was gonna deny the baby. She should have known he was gonna deny the baby. He done had you sent you to the chop shop 3 different times. It's like when we create if we loved ourselves just a little bit more, even dealing with the passport bros of the bullshit, even arguing with freaking idiots like that. Like, yeah, we talk about it because it's like, oh my God, but like actually engaging and like with them and trying to like for what? You are so much more valuable than this bull. And if we knew people say that shit a lot, but they don't really believe it. Because if they did, they wouldn't be in half of the situations that they end up in. Half of these situations are very avoidable if we were too good for the bullshit. Listen, are you up? I said it all the time. I said it in one of my videos. I told you, my brother said I am the most uppity ghetto bitch he know. And I am very proud of that. You ain't gonna talk to me. We ain't gonna have this conversation. I was having a conversation with this girl. I think I told y'all about her. Me and her, we cool, but I try not to. We're building a friendship, right? For a couple. Let me not say we're friends, but I know her for a year yet, so it's still building, right? And she was dating this guy, and I knew the guy, kinda. He knew people that I knew. I knew the guy kinda. I didn't realize how broke he was. And we was having a conversation earlier today, and she was going back with, she with him, she not with him, and it's just like everything about it is bum for me. Right. And I just had to have this conversation with her today. And, she said, she really ain't messing with him because he don't have anything. He will always want to come around and just stay at her house. And, in my opinion, and he was trying to move in on her. But, and I kept trying to tell her, in the nicest way possible. Because, again, people can be offended when you say things like this. I've known from personal experience, that she deserved more than this. The reality is, if people don't believe it, and, I've said this to so many people, and you know how much people get upset at me, like for real, have ended friendships with me because I told them they deserved more than some gay dude who was taking advantage of them. This is back when I was 22. He using you for DL, but no, you mad at me because I'm telling you the reality of this effed up situation and you just don't want to deal with it. So you rather, mad at me because I'm telling you deserve more than this shit. I was telling my homegirl when I was speaking to today, like, yeah, because like, what's the point? He come around and he's just a bill. He's her bill because I don't pay no bills, and I'm just like, he just be tagging along to live off. Like, and like I said, I knew him a little bit before, but I told her I don't even like men like that around me. I don't. It's like it's the bumness rubbing off on everybody at the table, and it's not a vibe. It's not a freaking vibe at all. I don't want no parts of it. Right? How if we allow these things into our lives and like, trying to help you ain't trying to help no grown ass 40-year-old man. He's 40 years old. He can't help himself. He ain't help. Like, I could deal with women who trying to get, whatever, because she's a girl. But like, what the hell are we talking about? Why are we around the bumness of it all? The burden of it all. For what? He's married, but we're arguing and fighting. He got another girlfriend, but we're arguing and fighting and chasing people down in car. Child, I saw the what is that? Love After Lockup. They chase. Hey, Derek, and they chasing people down in cars. You could have been in a car accident. Over what? Over who? Why? Why do you not think you deserve more than the bullshit? I don't care what other people say. I don't care what that man is feeding you to make you think, oh, you deserve it. Oh, you could do better. You could win him. He's not the prize. You are. And when we forget that, that's when we take them extra hard L's. Let me get back into the comments. We need some more likes. Please don't forget to like the video, okay? Like the video. Like I said, donate to the channel. Do all of that good stuff. It is thoroughly appreciated. You already know the vibes. Okay. No, she didn't know he was married at first. She found out recently. Okay, because again, he probably wasn't there on New Year's. He probably wasn't there, probably disappeared on Christmas. Probably wasn't there on New Year's. Like, come on now, stop playing these games. If you knew your value, if your shit ain't stink, you ain't even supposed to be around with some dude who gonna dub you on New Year's. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real. She said she could spot a married man a mile away. Mm-hmm. She said these people are unhinged. This man just set his house on fire with his estranged wife and stepchild inside here in Houston. People are losing it. They've already lost it. They're losing it even more. Let me tell you, I am a firm believer in up jumps the boogie to the boogity beat. I am a firm believer in disappearing because these niggas is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It's certain men, and you already know the vibes. That's the thing. We know the vibes. We see he's a little touched. He's a little touched. I will go. I told you when I was like, okay, I'm done. I moved to Atlanta. He turned around and moved down south where I moved back to New York. I wasn't playing. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing these games. I'm not gonna be you mad and I'm an hour and a half drive away. Hell to the no. And you stay gone until things have died down. I am a firm believer in up jumps the boogie to the boogity beat, especially, and this was back in the day. Especially now, deactivating Facebooks, deactivating social media, it is not that deep. You can make that shit again. I'm out. Recognizing he is not what you think he is, and I'm good on it. Good thing that the lady who got her house set aflame, good thing her child is okay. These men don't care about themselves. let alone you or your child. You crazy. They hardly care about their own children. They abandon them half the daggone time. They don't care. They ain't got enough common sense to recognize like, if you do A, B is gonna happen. You know? Like, the common sense ain't common at all. Like, look at this story we talking about today. He didn't even have enough common sense to let them go and search the phone records. No, he got this text still on his phone. He ain't have enough sense to get that car put somewhere else. No, he gonna leave it in his car by her house, in her zip code, up the block from where she lived, after he done kidnapped her. Make it make sense. And then you gonna bury her body where you live. Make it make sense. It don't. Shit. Remember when the crazy astronaut lady wore diapers? And she went to go murk some woman who was dating her husband, or she was I don't remember, but it was like 10 years ago, maybe 15. She wore diapers, and she had a plan. These niggas ain't got no plan. They just be doing dumb shit, like the dude we spoke about early in the week, who popped his wife in the leg while she was driving the car on I-95, like she couldn't have crashed and killed both of them. Make it make sense, because it's not making sense at all. Again, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. We're not going to be on here for too much longer, y'all. I might come back later too, but I have to run back downstairs for a little bit. Old women and desperate women are the ones fighting over men. Mahogany said, y'all ain't hitting that like button. Y'all need to get it together, okay? Compete with a woman they know nothing about. She said, waste gal. All right, yeah. She said, waste gal. I was saying how she said it because I already know. Waste gal love people my name, Because they want to compete with a woman they know nothing about. That's my point. You need to, if you don't, that only makes sense if you don't love yourself. Thank you, Miss Parker. Miss Parker sent us $2. She said for they don't get subject verbs agreement. Hey. She said they don't get subject verb agreements. I'm dead. Thank you, Miss Parker. That was funny. Hold up. That was funny as hell. Oh, wait. She sent another $2. Hold up. Wait, what she said? She said for how you expect them to execute. I'm dead. She said they don't get subject verb agreement. How you expect them to execute a plan? Thank you so much for the $4, Miss Parker. Thoroughly appreciated. I appreciate it. Like I said, all donations are appreciated. That was funny. Oh. Yeah, y'all tripping with the likes. Like I said, yeah, it was 3,000 people who watched last night's live, not all at once, okay? But from last night, it's over 3,000 now, and it's only like 500 likes. Y'all need to get it together. Like the video, donate to the channel, do something. If you like my content, I feel you. Even if you're sitting in the back, make sure you like the video. Liking the video tells the algorithms that it's a good video and that they will share it to more people, right? So maybe them other people will donate to the channel. Support your girl. She said, woo, he is a burden. It's a lot of burdens out here, child. It's a lot of burdens out here. I don't want to be with no dude who a burden. He is, you talking about my friend, ex-dude. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what in the Ross, y'all. Like, Oh my God. And like I said, I be trying not to be, but like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? Because I don't even want to be in the presence of this this dumb shit. I don't. I really, really don't. Mahogany says she took a time out after yesterday. Sometimes we all need a little moment, you know? She get you followers, Black women. She said I need to get up on TikTok. I need to get up. Listen, y'all saw me share some stuff. I was on there yesterday. I need to learn the dag on TikTok. I really do. I know I do. She says sounds like a straight up Lifetime movie. It does. Miss Parker sent another $1. She said he wanted to be state property real bad. That's what I'm saying. For all of this, for what? Taking that woman out for what? Your wife is gonna find out you cheated anyway. Like what? A lot of these men just give up. They'd rather be in jail anyway. So they could be with the real loves of their lives. Shut up. Yeah, she drove from Florida to Texas or vice versa. It was nuts, but at least she had what? A plan. She had a plan. I'm just saying, she had a plan. She was an astronaut. Yes. Oh, the astronaut wasn't the wife. The astronaut was the side chick. But listen, she had a plan, y'all. She had a plan. She said, I'm going to do this and then this, and she plotted it. She got caught. I don't remember how she got caught, but she got caught over some stupid shit. But she didn't go and do, like, come on. A plan is everything. This man did all of this and like you're the first person the cops came to. You could have just told your wife what you did and called it a day. That's it. Yeah. Even to report the car stolen means you would have had to spend money to buy a new car. All of this for what? Common sense ain't so common. She said a smart side chick. If your comment is hidden, we can't show due to monetization. Okay, yeah. If you said anything in a comment is hidden, listen, y'all hear me working on my vulgarities, so y'all need to be working on how y'all typing them words, okay? If I could chill out with the cussing, y'all can chill out. Y'all know I got a filthy mouth like a sailor child, but if I could do it, y'all can do it. But yeah, I gotta run downstairs anyway because I gotta go pick something up. Hold on. They're trying to hold on to these men by any means necessary. They ain't worth holding on to. Like, the men that they are doing all of this for aren't worth holding on to. These are the tragic men. He can't even be decent to his wife. He can't even be one of these men who go and find some girl and have a little situation and then cut it off. No, he want to create dating site apps and have second girlfriends and live double lives like this is a reality TV show. It's not. And then oh my Lord. Oh, thank you so much, Curry. She said, never forget, she stopped at different Home Depots for the accessories. Funny, not funny. I'm saying I'm not promoting nothing harmful to anybody, but I'm saying she plotted that out. I remember when that happened. I was like, yo, this chick, she was not playing. She was driving through, getting on tape here. This here, that there. She was not with the shits at all. But these men can't even. This dude in this article we spoke about earlier couldn't even park the car somewhere else. He couldn't even say, let me go park the car county in another state. You know, put it in. Texas is large, y'all. Texas is large. Okay, Texas is very large. Texas is next to Louisiana, which has swamps. Okay, Louisiana has swamps. Why is your car? Everything about this is just dumb as hell. And then he buried up by his house. Everything about this is dumb. Everything is dumb. Thank you, Brittany. She said Astronaut Karen put on a diaper and everything. She had on a diaper. She was getting things on the way there. She had alibi. She was not. I don't remember how she got caught, but it was a fluke how she got caught. This dude the story we read today, it was so many ways he was gonna get caught. Don't even make no sense. Don't even make no sense. Thank you, Brittany, for your donation. And again, thank you, Curry, for your donation. Thank you, Miss Parker, for your donations as well. Okay, all donations, y'all already know, thoroughly appreciated. Okay. She said, don't forget Cheaters originated in Dallas, Texas. Did it? I know they did a lot of Texas episodes, but that is funny. That is funny. People can't control their PPs. Like, for real, you just can't control your PP. Oversexed. And then thinking that they sex is just so, like, I'm just so happy that women are freaking over the foolishness. Because what are you getting out of somebody else, out of dating some trash ass dude who could come and bring you a STD any day? Who he in his motions, so he gonna set y'all home on fire because he ain't got no damn coping skills. We got a new prerequisite. If he ain't never had therapy, he can't have you. Repeat after me. If he ain't never had therapy, he can't have you. We can't be dealing with these emotionally broken men because they who can't self-analyze. Okay, they can't self-analyze for whatever reason, because they men, how they were reared, because that's what they love to tell us. You know, we weren't raised to do that. Okay, cool. So what are you gonna do to fix yourself? Because a lot of girls weren't raised well as well. But you know what I do know? I do know a shitload of females who have had therapy at some point in their lives, who have purposely went out, found somebody to talk to, and was able to at least attempt work on or try to work on whatever issues they had. Instead of just doubling down on, I don't know no better, so I'm gonna continue not knowing no better, and then getting mad because women started knowing better. Women started learning better and decided to do better. Once you know better, you do better. And we've been learning better and we've been doing better. And ain't nobody want to listen. I keep telling you, you could get a rose for all of that. I'm saying. It's I love the companionship of a man is great, but only if he's worth having. If not, it's just going to be a drain on your soul. Mad at himself because of whatever, and he want to take it out on you. Mad at the world because of whatever, but he ain't got no common sense. He ain't got the common sense God gave him. He don't know how to deal with his own emotions and shit, and then he want to take it out on you. What is no? No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't make no sense. If he ain't got at least had some therapy in his life, girls, that's the new prerequisite. That's an added prerequisite. Let me say that. She said this Mercury retrograde got these folks going crazy. Listen, the shit has been in, that is true. It has been in retrograde since November. Remember? And I told y'all, it's not going to be up until February. I think Pluto was in retrograde. I know it's one of my planets, and that's why I said I'm gonna be easy because all this shit is in retrograde until I got that screenshot. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Because I know I took a screenshot of it. Hopefully I still have it. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. I'm gonna read this. Hold up. Because it was something and I was like, see? Okay, here we go. Scorpio and Aries, okay? Your ruler Mars is retrograde in Gemini until February 2023. Now you know I am a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio sun, Aries moon, okay? Fire burn, okay? We are, you know how I am. You know all Scorpios and all Aries, so you know the vibes, okay? It is in turmoil, okay? This is why I said I'm being easy, even in potential dating until February, right? This is why I said this, because fire burn. I'm telling you, I started out this retrograde trying to, thinking of doing very bad things, and I had to catch myself. All right. I'm going to read it. It says, Scorpio and Aries, your ruler Mars is retrograde in Gemini until February 2023. To live a life of minimal to live a life of minimal errors / tragedies between then. Be patient. Talk to yourself as if you are royal. Hello, I've been telling y'all. Okay? Plan before doing. Hello. Stop and think about this shit. Think before speaking. Budget. Save or spend wisely. Learn the power of words. Hello. Do you want me to read that one more time? Scorpios and Aries, your ruler Mars is retrograde in fucking crazy ass Gemini until February 2023. To live a life of minimal errors / tragedy. Between then, be patient. Talk to yourself as if you were royal. Hello, you beautiful princess girl. Anyway, plan before doing. Think before speaking. Budget. Save or spend wisely. Learn the power of words. I screenshotted that and I kept that to remind me why I am holding myself together. So yes, it's a retrograde. It's a Mars retrograde, which is worse. Okay. She said, child, it figures, I'm telling you, well, maybe that has something also to do with why it is being so much people being taken out of here by these dysfunctional men, because the rage is rage. But if you don't know how to control that Scorpio or that Aries in you, like a lot of men don't know how to control themselves, things like that happen. Hold up, we got another donation from Miss Parker. Thank you, Miss Parker. She sent another $1. She said, for the struggling stripper is not a therapist. Jesus. Yes, they be trying to talk to the stripper, trying to get information. The Miami Tips of the world. She ain't got the common sense God gave her. What made you think she was going to give you good sound advice? These people be bugging out. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. We have at an hour and 3 minutes. I should have stopped a couple minutes ago, but whatever. I wanted to read that Mars retrograde plus Mercury, maybe that is adding to it. I don't know. You are still accountable for yourself. Like I said, I am accountable for myself. Even though I got that shit going all the way through me, child, I'm accountable. We are accountable. Now I'm done. And I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. I might come back on around 6 o'clock. Let me go run and do what I got to do first. All right. I'll see y'all then. Well, I will see y'all then. Later.